Hi guys, I'm Andy, welcome to FilmThirtyFive. Today I'm going to be showing you a little bit about green screen. Why are we doing green screen, I hear you ask? Well, a few weeks ago, myself and Daniel entered a competition, and it was basically filming a day where we turned up to someone's house and we had from 9 o'clock till about 5 o'clock in the afternoon we were given the idea of a film and we had to come up with it. Well, we were given the theme of a film. We had to come up with the idea, film it, script it, edit it and put it onto a DVD, all within the space of 9 to 5. So we didn't have an awful lot of time, very time constrained, and so things were missed, and we came third out of 10, so the film didn't do too badly. I mean, it was a silly film anyway, it wasn't going to do that well. But that's what the whole nature of that competition is. It's just a bit of fun. But we looked at it again and we thought, a lot of it was on green screen, and I thought that we could probably do a lot better than that. So without actually refilming it and changing the filming anymore, I just wanted to improve some of the elements, so some green screen and some of the stuff on the baby's face, but I can go into that another day. So basically the green screen is what we're going to have a look at today. So this is the original footage we've got of our actor standing in front of one of our sort of fold out green screens. It's got blue screen on the back as well. Excellent piece of kit this is, by the way. And it was a nice sunny day, so there wasn't an awful lot of shadows. He's standing about half a metre to a metre away from the green screen. So minimal shadow, but it was still very flat because it wasn't lit very well. But we will go on about green screen more in depth on another tutorial. But this is just a quick, simple one to see, to sort of show you what we did first of all, and then how we kind of improved things using the same footage. So this is the original footage of our actor, gentleman, present face, and it's not looking too bad. We've got to get rid of this because he actually goes in front of that, basically, so we've got to put him in front of there. So how do we do it? Right, well, basically we right click on the clip and then we send it over to After Effects, and once that's in there, here we go. Right, so with the footage clicked on, we're gonna quickly mask around our actor, making sure that we don't clip anything that happens to come out. So if he swings his arms around, we need to be aware of that. Okay, that gets rid of most of the unwanted background, just leaving this green and the actor. I'm then going to use my favourite keying instrument, which is Keylight 1.2, which actually comes with After Effects, Adobe After Effects, so you don't have to buy it or anything. There are a few others as well, but obviously you have to buy those, or you can do it in Premiere, which is not very good. And that's kind of what we didn't do it in Premiere, we did it in After Effects. This is basically what we did initially on the day. We just clicked on the pipette there and clicked on the green, and then just played around with this number a little bit until the green went. Now you can look at the screen mat to see how it's getting on. So that in the ideal world, the black is black and the white is white. But as you can see, there's a lot of black coming through on the white, and it's something we didn't really have time to look at too closely on the day, which is why I was unhappy about it. So look at the end result, and on first account it doesn't look too bad, but then you start playing through it and you can see in his jacket there's an awful lot of noise, and that's just the green, the keying, taking out some of the green from within the jacket. It's just kind of picking out bits on there, and it's creating this horrible noise. And what we want is to get rid of that. So how the hell do we do that? Okay, well, here it is. This is what we've kind of figured out. We need to duplicate this layer. On the bottom one, we're going to get rid of the key light, so we'll end up like that. Now on the bottom one, we're going to go turn that to an alpha matte and click back on the front layer, and now all of a sudden, as you can see, we've got an awful lot less noise, a whole lot less noise. And the reason for this is that basically the keyed layer, which is on top, is being used as a matte for the unkeyed layer. So we're using the original footage, and the keyed layer is obviously being a matte, so what's white is seen through, and what is black is being kept away, if that makes any sense to you. Hopefully it does. So we need to now tweak around with this a little bit. So we're going to sort of play a bit of numbers and try and make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, I mean that's not so bad. That's not looking too bad. So what we can do here is if we highlight both of those and pre-compose. Now that we've pre-composed this, we can add on some other effects like a simple choker, and that will give us, as you can see, it either gives you an outline or we can sort of skin away some of it. And you don't want to go too mad because you'll lose some of the fineness in the hair, but it does tend to define the edges a little bit more, which is kind of nice. Okay, something else you can have is a spill suppressor, which is that one there. Put that onto it, and we can choose our green. Whoop, there we go. Choose a nice green that we think might represent what we've had on the green screen, and that'll get rid of any kind of reflection on the face or on the sides that may be bouncing off the green screen. And the other thing we can use is a light wrap, which sometimes can look nice, and that will just give us softening to the edge. And what we can do is once we've let's get it on there, yeah, there we go, and we can play around with the numbers again, and it just kind of gives a nice soft sort of glow to the edge. You don't want it too much. That's kind of nice. There, you can see it just kind of flickers on and off. If I up the brightness a little bit, that's probably a bit too much. That's quite nice. Okay, so there you go, and that's not looking too bad. Still a bit of noise going on with the jacket, but using the footage we've got, that's not too bad. And what we can do is put that back into Premiere and see how it looks. So let's try that. Okay, so here's our footage now, which is looking an awful lot better. He's actually looking as if he's actually part and parcel of it. What I'm going to do now is do a bit of color correction and color grading, and we've already got one set up on another shot, which I'm going to add on to this, and there you go. Kind of makes him look a little bit better. And there you go. I mean, that's basically it. This is a shot of before and this is a shot of after, so you can kind of see the difference. I mean, there's a massive difference, especially on the jacket. You know, there's an awful lot of noise on the jacket, and now, you know, not so much. It's still not perfect, but I'll tell you later on in another tutorial how to get round green screen and how to do a good green screen shot. So there we go. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This was FilmThirtyFive, as you can tell on the t-shirt. My name is Andy, and please support us, carry on supporting us. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, YouTube, and look at our website. We've got loads of stuff coming up. There's just myself and Dan, and we'll be getting stuff out to you as soon as we can. But support us, leave comments, press the like button, and tell your friends, and I'll see you guys for the next video very shortly. Bye.